Hi! 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 If you don't know me, my name is Meavy Ivory. Hi guys! Welcome back to CaseCracker. CaseCracker, take me out to dinner first, you know what I'm saying? Please laugh. Hi! Hi! You were rated by Meavy Ivory, by the way. Don't forget to thank her. Ah, that's right! Meavy Ivory, thank you so much for the raid. Wow, that was so sweet of you to drop by. Thank you. That was so sweet of her. Thank you. You ready to use your brain again? That's assuming it's still there. Welcome back to CaseCracker. What happened last time? Well, I downloaded this thing where I'm like, hey, I'm gonna solve like 2 case files, but then someone hacked into my computer and said, no, I want you to do more case files. And I'm like, that's not great. And so the person who's running the case files is like, okay, let's just follow what this hacker says and let's not get hurt. So we're going to continue. What happened last time, I'm not sure. Alright, This game is all about sleuthing and figuring out stuff. So you better bring your detective hat on, alright? Okay, so this is I love that photo. This is our new case file, and they're all about murders, alright? They're all murders, so we need to find who did it, alright? Okay, we need to find who did it. So let's see here, and let's dig into it. I made sure to wait until this next video before getting into this one, so we can all start on a fresh page. Yeah, so we did this one and this one. And this one is underway. Alright, so let's start. How we play this game is that we look for clues in each of the sentences, alright? So we highlight things such as psychotherapeutical. And sometimes the clues are actually clues and they show up. So this is where we get our detective hat on. Alright. Occupation, senior accountant, Wang teaching 2 years ago, relocated 2 years ago. Bill Pepper, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. For dancing, I love that emote. I love that emote. I love that emote so much. Thank you so much, Bill Pepper. That was so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was so sweet. Thank you. Gosh, I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. I didn't say that to any of you guys. I hope you guys are having a good Sunday. My Sunday's been pretty okay too. I've been doing a lot of cleaning recently, so like you know, I'll take it. By the way, we also have a performance meter. I didn't know that carried on throughout different cases, so we're obviously not at a very high number. Ruh-roh, but hey, that should be fine. That should be fine. And sometimes the clues are not clues. That is true. Sometimes the clues are not clues. Let's see. So this guy, Wang Ying, relocated to Chitang 2 years ago, promoted to senior accountant last month. Do you think senior accountant is a thing? Shoot. Hold on. Eesh. No, but we did find stuff in a search warrant. Copy of financial report on psychotherapeutical and one torn. What do you mean financial report? We're gonna find as much as we can before diving into everything. All right. One torn photograph found in the drawer. Nice. One red wishing pouch found underneath the bed. No? Really? Really? There we go. That's better. I don't think under the bed is one. Okay, we found that. Background. Okay, here's the story. On June 18th, 2020, we're in the middle of COVID, resident of a condo block contacted CCPD. So this is also, by the way, this is the murder mystery that the hacker wanted us to solve. So this is definitely questionable. The scene suggests the victim must knew the murder well enough to let the latter inside. Got it, keep that in mind. Regarding possible injury or death of a unit... No? Building 8. No, alright. Strong scent of blood at the door. The doorbell was unanswered. The police broke into the unit and found one dead body. The victim was identified as Wang Yang, the sole occupant of the condo unit. No witnesses were found. The building does not have any surveillance camera. Then, who called the police? That's odd. All entries and exits to the condo unit are intact with no signs of forced entry or theft. Although quartz wall clock, that's weird, appears to be missing batteries. Batteries? No. The body was found in prone position in an undisturbed pool of blood with both hands covering his mouth. A table in undisturbed pool of blood. Is that one? No? What about pool of blood? No? Alright. A table and several chairs are knocked over. So maybe a struggle? Possibly, yeah. Possibly signs of struggle or combat, which are obviously was not in the victim's favor. The scene was somewhat altered. Oh, I see. Because, yeah, why would he fight and then put no murder weapon in sight? Estimated time of death, 21. That's 9 to 11. Uh-oh. June 17th. Causes bleeding from cornea artery. His eye? Oh no, corona. Okay, well, alright. No? Sharp instrument? There's no weapon? No weapon? Really? The one suggests the murder weapon would be a knife. Got it. It's a knife. No? Okay. One piece of fabric? No? Found in the victim's stomach. Hardly digested. Most likely devoured not long before death. So he ate a piece of fabric? I really can't highlight fabric? There we go. That's better. Most likely devoured not long before death. Okay, so that's the background. Hopefully we found everything. And if we didn't, that's not great. But this is basically it. So he was found murdered, punctured by a knife. He ate a piece of fabric, which was really weird. Like, that's weird. But, I mean, hey. That's what we're gonna figure out. Alright, let's take a look at the blood. Find that stranger could be our breakthrough. 2 strands of DNA uncovered the pool of blood beneath and around the body. Oh, one batch's sample was extracted from our victim's hair. The other belongs to an unidentified personnel. Got it. Alright, let's talk to his business workers. This company must have done something in 2010. Business doesn't just take off overnight by pure chance. I guess that's true. Okay, Pecco Therapeutical. Current CEO. Alright, we have our first suspect. Oh, I forgot the eye. Perfect. Company's business started to take off into the sun, growing quickly, publicly listed company by 2013. Hello, sir. Oh, he looks guilty. Tag your clues like separate persons from motives to make your life easier. I don't care. MIT graduate, social magnet, many high friends in high places. That's odd. Persons of interest. Alright, let's drag him in. DNA match not found. Not him. Cool. Alright, let's see what he has to say about the victim. He was a hardworking man, talented accountant. Everyone in the company liked him. Can't think of possibly kill him or why. Yeah, I don't know about that. He probably did not do it. I guess. Fabric. Let's put him in here. Oh, okay. Guess I'm... Alright, whatever. Alright, so he had a financial report and a wishing pouch in his possession. Financial report shows Petco Therapeutical has been doing fake accounting. As a publicly listed company, Petco will be hit with a PR financial tsunami, and the stock price will hit the floor. If this ever gets out, heads will roll, and the first on the time will be the CEO. I've never seen this, but suppose this is real. It should be safeguarded as a top secret, no? There can't be copies circulating around. Alright, bud. Wishing pouch. Wishing pouches are sold in Central Park on September 20th, each year. They come in 3 colors. Red for romance, green for health, blue for wealth. This year, only red and blue ones are available, though. The wishing pouch found in Yang's pocket is red, otherwise unremarkable. So he wants luck with romance. Photograph. Sorry? Photograph has a timestamp in the bottom right corner. 2010, May 30th. It's taken what appears to be a hospital, although no hospital in teaching looks... Holy smokes, you scared the skitties out of me.
Meavy Law Research tipped $5. Hello.
Hello.
Meavy Ivory Elephantus.
Hello.
Let me tell you a secret.
Oh.
I never swear. My mom wouldn't even let me say fart as a kid.
Wow.
Now, in exchange for that secret, will you tell me what foods and board games you like and dislike? What are your favorites? What do you hate?
You know, that is a very fair secret to share. Okay, so my favorite board games. That's what that was, correct? Let's see. Favorite and least favorite. Don't forget least. Tell me what foods and board games you like and dislike. Okay, so let's see. Foods I like peanut butter. I like candy, obviously. Oh my god, I'm big. Oh my god, I'm big. Sorry. I like peanut butter. I like cereal. I like chocolate milk. I like pancakes. I like pasta. I like salmon. With like a teriyaki sauce on top. I don't like potatoes. I don't like hamburgers. I don't like sweet potatoes. And I'm not a big fan of baked beans. Those foods I'm not really a fan about. But I do like a lot of board games. I like Monopoly, even though I get really mad at it. I like Monopoly. I like actually I don't really like Sorry. I don't like Sorry at all. It hurts everyone. Pieces get thrown, all that stuff. I'm not a big fan of Sorry, but I don't know. I like Cards Against Humanity. I guess that's okay with like a big group of people. I don't know what other board games there are. I played I'm not quite sure. Those would probably be the ones that I'm happiest to play. Oh, I like Dominoes. That's also a fun game. Oh, it's not really a board game. Oops. That's what I would say. Thank you very much, Meavy Lore. Meavy Lore update. Thank you. Hi, Meavy. Hi, Puck. Hi. We're solving mysteries. One person in the foreground, but the face is torn off, written on the back side. I'll never forget what you did. Ugh. Hey, Ruru. Hospital. No. Person in the foreground, face is torn off. I don't really know what I can get from this. Quartz wall clock. Quartz wall clock, professionally stopped at 7, is a popular model. It does need trick that turns whatever number the hour hand points to bright red. It's a chemical process, proprietary technology. Some of the formula involve some kind of spice. Alright. It stopped on 7 o'clock. Bright red. That's odd. I don't know. I don't know what to go to here. I mean, we looked through everything, didn't we? Corona artery? No? Corona artery? Huh. Does bright red 7, does that mean something? Well, he did have a red wishing pouch. And now his quartz wall clock turns red whenever it's like, whatever number the hour hand points to is red. To be like a chemical process? Proprietary technology? No. Involves some kind of spice. I don't know what sort of formula that might be. So here's a photograph. I'm already this far and I'm not quite sure where to go. Should be a knife. One piece of fabric. Really? Is fabric really not? No, it is. It's up there. Hardly digested. Not long before death. I might have to use your performance thing. Uh-oh. I need hint. I need hint. Damn it. I hate when there's more to figure out on him. MIT graduate? No? Psychotherapeutical? Really? Social magnet? For search warrants, convince the court with a legal motive. Okay, maybe we can say like financial reports. He's got motive. Okay. His residence. Suspicious messages found on his phone app Sphinx. Oh God. Why is Sphinx downloaded on his computer? Okay, I don't know if you guys remember this from last episode, but Sphinx was the whole reason why the hacker hacked into my computer. So that's not good. That's not good at all. At all. Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be another message. Hey, what's this about? Blackmailing message was sent from a virtual number. We can't trace it. I don't know who sent this blackmailing message, but he or she is lacking in the common sense department. 1 million wanting cash? Do you know how big a pile that is? Doesn't fit into the statue base. Has to be an insider of the company or someone very close to an insider. Outsiders couldn't possibly know about a financial issue in the record-based statue. As the message is to Chen Liang, I want to make sure he doesn't talk to people about the statue. 2 suspicious messages are found on his mobile phone. The first is sent by a virtual number dated June of 2020. I figured out your accounting tricks, but 1 million cash inside the record statue in a week, or it goes to the press. The second sent by Gao was to a certain Chen Liang dated. Don't tell anyone about the record, Chen. You'll be paid. That's weird. That's weird. Chen Liang. Oops. Alright, we found another person. We found another person. Record statue. Virtual number. No? Blackmailing message? No? Oh, it's another hint. Oh, it's another hint from the hacker. Copy of the Sphinx app is an icon, appears to be Shiva, the Indian god. Can I look that up? I can. Upon launch, it shows 9 buttons arranged in a 3x3 matrix. There's a phrase in red font, flip side. Find which 3 buttons and click them in the right order. Reverse engineering by the forensic lab was partially successful. We know this password protection mechanism. Press 3 buttons in the right order to get through it. Click on submit to reset retry. We can't extract what's hiding deeper inside, but the good news is you have infinite tries. a red flip side. Huh. Shiva. Any god originated in the primitive religions has aspects that include morality, creation, protection, transformation, reproduction. Supreme Lord that can be both benevolent and fearsome. He's often worshipped as a form of link. Can I look that up? No. This could be interpreted as a symbol of the male genitalia. Okay. Cool, I guess. 3 buttons and click them together. Go find him. Nope. Go find her. Go find me. Go find you. Go kill him. Go kill her. Jesus Christ! That scared the Jesus out of me. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric, for the super chat. Thank you. I love Meavy. Nuh-uh. 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 I don't buy it. Yeah. Yeah. I don't buy it. Come find me. Oh, that's a good one. Come find me. Your reward is waiting in the northeast corner of the trash yard. Trash yard? Ooh, we're looking stuff up. Get the R. There. Is that everything? No. Trash yard departed. Oh, people don't carry photos around in shirt pockets. Someone must have it tucked inside on purpose. Who and what? Hold on. Trash yard is prior to taking municipal public service open to all residents free of charge. Bring your unwanted stuff over any time. The staff rarely sends junk piles to the landfill or incinerator. A plaid shirt is found in the northeast corner of the trash yard with a photograph in his pocket. It appears to be the same one found in Wang Yang's room. The same one? I'll bet not with the face torn off. The figure in it is Wang Feng, board of the director. Alright, so we have Wang Yang and Wang Feng. Ooh. Oh, pick a date to check the surveillance footage. Ooh. New people. Okay, so why is his face there? Got a feeling all these men are drawn to fishing when they reach a certain age. Sign of getting old? Okay, Gia. Jeez. Board director for the therapeutical fishing enthusiast philanthropist. Police found a healing cut about 2 inches along his hand. That's weird. Is that not weird? Yeah. Weird. Weird. Cut. Exact time of injury according to himself is June 17th. That night I was done fishing at the Teeling River, packing up and ready to go home. A treasure hunter came up asking for my help. Said he's a poor orphan, got a gambling problem and owed loan sharks money. I told him to bugger off, then he tried to mug me at knife point. I knocked his knife off in a quick slap, fell into the river and the guy ran away. I was cut in the process. I don't believe you. I don't believe you in the slightest, actually. No? Chilling River. A knife in the river probably won't stay in the same place. Following certain... Wang Feng's blood stain is indeed found at the bank of the river's middle section, although the knife is not found in the designated spot. I have this hobby of night fishing. This part of the river is an ideal spot. Mild water flow, no tourists. Wow! None! Alright. I don't trust him, though. Ever went there? Nope, never went there. There's no reason for me to, okay? Unless I'm bonkers like some treasure, like them treasure hunters looking for this 2-piece thing. No, I'm not. What is 2-piece? Hi. They're looking for the 1-piece. I should have known. Veil, bloodstain? No? Trash yard. Is this the identical to a photo we discovered in Wang Yang's room? Why is it in your possession? This picture used to be published everywhere 10 years ago. It's part of a marketing push published by the press. Anyone could have a copy. Someone's trying to frame me. I don't know about that. Alright, so who was the assistant to this guy, the boss? Accountant. Has been any conflict between the two at work? Incompetent at work, bad temper, terrible person in general. Good friend of mine referred him to my company, or else I would have fired him long ago. Wow. All right. That's great. Let's check the fabric. Let's check this guy's fabric. The accountant. Oh, I guess I need... Never mind. I guess I need, like, a piece of fabric to, like, put it together. Hi, Miv. How's the case going? Surprisingly okay. But I'm still... I don't know. I'm working. With the financial report also? No? Okay, whatever. Not that I care. Not that I care. I'm working hard. No witnesses. Convenient. I know. That's what I'm saying. What did I want to try? Can't I try blood? Okay, let's try Wang Feng. He's the board of director. Okay, let's try that for blood. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wow, it's crazy. How did your DNA get on him? I just want to know how the DNA get on you, bro. How did it get on you, bro? Any idea? I'm confused as the next guy. That's a motive. That is a motive. Alright. That is a motive. Alright, how do we do this? Like Fang, blood is the motive. How is that not the motive? What? How is that not the motive? Alright, well... Has this woman problem? Got affairs everywhere, even screwed a security guard's wife? Two-piece. Security guard's wife? Ask him to be more discreet. Hold him liable if he damages the company's reputation. See, excellent manager, but you can tell by the way the company's running. Got a feeling he's spying on me. Every time I look at him, he's looking towards me with a smirk on his face. Makes me feel super weird. He seems super weird, but evidence is not motive. Well, is it not weird? He doesn't know who sent this to him. I was really friends with Wang Ying back then. Didn't work together for long. One day he mentioned having heard from someone online that the statue has a hollow base. Didn't really care. Did I look up the statue? Oh, I haven't looked it up yet. Recently I learned that the statue was ordered by Mr. Gao. I asked him about the secret compartment one day and he said nothing. Later he sent me a message reminding me it's confidential and I'm not supposed to talk about it. That's weird. That's weird. June 6, 2020. Don't tell anyone about the record, Chen. You'll be paid. You guys are so weird. Alright, the statue that apparently someone was blackmailing. I don't know. Wait, what? The statue named the record is a landmark in Central Park. It's commissioned donated by Pecco Therapeutical in 2014. The statue's base contains a hollow compartment, accessible from a movable panel on the side. We have found within it a kitchen knife, a clock face pattern with the text 809 written on it, 8 in blue, 0 in yellow, 9 in red. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Why is that there? We have a red 7 and a red 9. Maybe a combination? Would that be like 13? This is a challenge for the police? I don't know, but it's not a challenge for me, I'll tell you that. How about clock? Hollow compartment? No? Movable panel? My company had a statue years ago. We consulted Fancy Master. No, and he told us to make hollow compartments to the base. Said it retains the earth energies. I told Kyle to have it done. This was kept confidential in case curious folks mess with the statue base. No idea how these things ended up inside. Maybe the secret of the statue base got out. Anyone could put these inside, and they know there's a compartment here. 809. Let's keep that in mind. Kitchen knife. The knife is covered in your blood, yours, and Wang Ying's. How come? No idea, right? I don't even know there is my blood. That's weird. No fingerprints found on the kitchen knife, though. Carries a serial number on the handle. 2005-05. It does have blood stains, which, like blood samples in Wang Ying's residence, contain 2 strands of DNA belonging to Wang Ying, another identified person respectively. This has to be the murder weapon we're looking for. That's weird. Why is your blood on the knife if you have no idea how that happens? This comes from Classy Cutter. Is that a hint? Yes, it is. I can tell because of their marks, hallmark, and date mark. It means May 5th, 2020. These days you need to show IDs to buy knives, right? Go check the shop's sales date record. Hey, that's a good idea. May 5th, 2020. Oh, I can't do that, huh? May 5th, 2020. Huh, but we don't. Okay, we don't have that yet. Hold on. Kitchen knife. Has to be the murder weapon. Shop sales. Family-owned knife maker has been operating for generations. Local law requires vendor records show our kitchen knife identified was sold to Ling. Huh. You know an awful lot about the Classy Cutter, huh? I'm a friend of the business owner, so I used to know a lot about him. For example, other knives carry hallmarks. It used to be CC, but the abbreviation of Classy Cutter. From 2020 onwards, it's followed by serial numbers. I'm very well connected. It's the key to being a successful businessman that you know people. Okay. Noob suspect. No suspect. Chilling River. Used to go there for this treasure called 2-piece. I don't know. I like to get rich overnight. Gave up when the treasure hunter started to go missing or even die. Son, I'm going there these days. Heard they're fishing up rotten corpse in the river last month. More reason to stay away. Rotten corpse? Okay. No suspect. Nurse. Wang Yang's girlfriend. Baby. He has a girlfriend? Goo goo gaga.
John Tippin tipped $5. Hi, Meavy.
Hi.
Do you know you don't have the right gear equipped and have the wrong specs leveled? Oh, wait. Wrong game. Instead of backseating, let me just say you're doing a great job and that it's so fun to see your mind work hard to solve mysteries.
Thank you. Thank you, John Tippin. I was getting PTSD. Oh, I was getting PTSD. Oh, oh. Thank you. I'm working really hard, even though I'm not the smartest. I like to do detective work. I like to do detective work. Detective work. Detective work. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, John Tippin. I'll solve this just for you. Don't worry. Nurse. Busy working at a hospital at the time of Wang's murder. And I don't trust that. What does she know about the Classy Cutter? It's her knife. There's a reading room next to the shop, open for everyone free of charge, but for whatever reason, few people go there. It's my secret spot every time I need a moment. I was there that day and happened to realize Wang Ying didn't have a proper kitchen knife, so I went over to the knife shop and picked one up. Oh, so she bought one for him. Reading room. Chilling River. I don't go there. Dad told me the so-called treasure is a hoax, probably invented by that cult years. Cult? What cult? Listen, I stay away from those. You know what's hiding on the Sphinx app? Oh. It's a math problem called the Magic Square. Dad's brother taught us about it. He's a math teacher. Oh. Yeah, we already solved it. Incident 517. We've definitely heard about this before. Dad's brother helped the police solve it. Not bad for a math teacher, right? Listen, we already solved it, but... sorry. Kitchen knife. I did buy this. Why? It's a kitchen knife, and he didn't need a kitchen knife in his kitchen. Any problem? Alright. Puzzle cards doesn't have fairness in mind. They're always hints to get you started. Oh, I hate puzzle cards. Crack dish. I don't care. Wang Fing. What does she know about him? The board director lives in Joyous Court. Ooh. Who doesn't know him? He's a public figure. Joyous Court. Record statue. What does she know about that? I was chatting with Wang Yang the other day. Complained to him that swords get wishing pouches these days. Live in a window, super long lines. I asked a friend to camp in Central Park well in advance to secure a spot. Then told me the statue in the park has a hollow base. He said it's top secret. He heard from... Oh, so she knew about it too. From someone online. He heard about it from someone online? What? What? What?
Something's in my ass.
Wait. What?
Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass.
What?
Something's in my ass.
Oh my... Wait. No. You didn't have to do that.
Something's in my
You didn't have to
ass.
do... What?
Something's in my ass.
Holy... Thank you. Oh my god.
Something's
Oh my
in
god.
ass.
Holy... Huh?
Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass.
Holy... What? Holy smokes.
Something's in my
You
ass.
didn't have to do... You did not have to do that. You did not...
Something's
You didn't have
in
to do
my
that at all.
ass.
You did not have to... You didn't have to do that at all. Holy my gosh. Oh my...
Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much.
Something's in my ass.
Oh my god. You did not have to do that at all. You did not have to do that in the slightest.
Something's in
Oh my...
my ass.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. You really... Happy Triple A
Something's in
anniversary.
my ass.
You could have just said Happy Triple A Club anniversary. You didn't have to do all that.
Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass.
Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much.
Something's in my
Holy
ass.
smokes, man. Are you... That's a lot of peanuts. Thank you so much for all the peanuts. Thank you so much. You really didn't have to do that though. Thank you.
Something's in
Thank you
my
so much.
ass.
Thank you so much. Oh my... Really, genuinely.
Something's
From the
in
bottom
my
of my heart.
ass.
Thank you so very much. I think he see my VPN or
Something's
something.
in my
I'm sorry.
ass.
I'm sorry. Oh man. Thank you. Yeah, look on your face was priceless.
Something's in my ass.
50. That's 50 peanuts. That's 50 peanuts.
Something's in my ass. Something's in my ass.
Thank you. Thank you
Something's
very
in
much,
my
Artemis About.
ass.
Thank you so very much for the 50 gifted peanuts.
Something's in my
Thank you.
ass.
Thank you. I am so
Something's
happy
in
that
my
there's
ass.
so many new peanuts. Thank you. I
Something's
twitches.
in
I
my
do that.
ass.
I tend to do that. Sorry. Sometimes I blink like a reptile, and sometimes I like blink one eye at a time. I do that a lot. I cannot. Thank you again. Thank you so much. Thank you. I know I keep saying it, but thank you. Genuinely. Thank you. I don't know how many. I don't know how many more times you're gonna play, but you know, buckle up. Buckle up, chat. You hear something's in my ass for a lot more times. You need to hear it for a lot more times. Thank you. So much. Sing it. Something's in my ass.
Something's in my ass.
Thank you.
Something's in my ass.
I know I just said thank you for like 3 minutes.
But
One more time. Thank you. I can't believe there's so many peanuts now. Is this so awesome? I love my peanuts and my peanuts love me. Someone watch out. Agent Weekly is coming. Oh my gosh. Well, welcome if you're joining us from either lurking or not watching this stream. It's Puzzle Stream. Feel free to stay or feel free to go to. I don't mind. But I'm putting my genius mind to work. My noggin. N-O-G-G-I-N. Noggin.
something's in my ass.
Mateo! Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Not only gifted, but big movie love. Cute elephant idol princess that always puts in so much effort for us. No, I need to try harder sometimes. Thank you. I'm so happy I can be your elephant idol princess elephant. The silence is so loud. Wah! Thank you, Mateo. That means the absolute world to me. Thank you. Hey, don't put that cat emote. Don't put Tommy Meavy. The silence feels so strange now. I'll make up the silence. Here. Come here. Alright. Let's sleuth. We got 50 new peanuts under our belt. Thank you so much, Artemis. Thank you very much. Thank you. Holy, I couldn't believe it. Now we can really solve this mystery. So, the wrecker is the statue where the murder weapon was found, which is weird. And now there's like another clue with blue ink. Really? 9 in red. Heard it from someone online. I didn't care. I mean, what's it to do with wishing pouches? He's just showing off that he knew stuff. Okay, Joyous Court is where... In the bottom left corner there's a button. Yeah, I know. Who lives here? This guy? I know him. Luxurious lifestyle, even as annual physical exam is the most expensive service package. I examined it myself, so I know. The same day of the service, I saw a girl in the hospital, orphan, about 18 years old, got genetic disease, but couldn't afford treatment. The whole treatment package costs less than Gao's annual physical. Can you believe that? I remember this distinctly because I learned of the importance of money that day. Really? You learned the importance of money that day? Can't stand this girl. So let's see. Where were you? Where was Gao? June 18th, 2020. June 18th. That's the date of the death. How about 17th? Huh! Shows footage Wang Feng coming back in a car. Hey, if Feng were the murderer, he could get back home before like 11:47 technically. Yeah, isn't that weird? That's weird. What about the day before? No? What about the day after? Shows a figure dressed in a blue jean jacket face mask dropping a thumb drive into Wang Feng's mailbox. By gate analysis, the figure is identified as wait, have we talked to them yet? Li Liang? His girlfriend? His girlfriend? What? Why was his girlfriend dropping a thumb drive into his mailbox? That's weird. That's weird. Photograph. How am I supposed to know? Barely know Wang Yang, don't care what he writes or why. This was really written by Wang Yang, I guess, is about someone he hated. Building on the photo bag is the Old Mercy Hospital a decade ago. On the back is Wang Yang's handwriting alright, but I have no idea what he's trying to say. I think... there we go. Alright, thumb drive. Yeah, this is weird. Checked the mailbox this morning when I left on June 17th. This thumb drive was definitely not there. Someone must have dropped it inside after that. Yeah. Seeing which put the thumb drive there? Why'd you format it? Seeing this, I knew Wang Feng must have a lot at stake. I could squeeze some money out of him for my father's surgery. I don't know his email address or phone number, though I had to leave the thumb drive in his mailbox. Formatted the thumb drive because it had a voice recording file of Chen Liang on it. I didn't want to leave any clue. What? The drive contains many photographs of a financial record, plus a text file saying, oh, leave 1 million cash inside the record statue within a week, or this goes to the press. The police forensic lab examined the thumb drive, found it formatted to be the most recent use. Fortunately, wiped data cannot be recovered. That's weird. That's really weird. Got any enemies? Do you know the victim? No, not actual management anymore. Didn't talk to him much. Maybe nod at each other at the company after work. I go do streaming on HiveMind. He's a streamer. Uh-oh. He's a streamer. Gay analysis? Wild tech. Check their account record and you'll know. Oh yeah, did you try and contact him? I've known Wang Ying for a couple of years, came to our hospital consulting, and I was his doctor. I was dating someone else who was mean to me. Wang was nice and considerate, so we started to hang out, eventually started a relationship. He was the nicest guy, no enemy. I think I heard of his streaming service before. Soundly streaming service, very popular with charming voices but lacking in the face department. Ugh, yikes. Is a registered streamer and reads books for his followers between the time he... Okay, so he has an alibi. Yes, I do streaming there. No one follows a Shan Shan. I'm not much of a looker, but I got a sexy voice. There's no reason not to capitalize on that. Hence, by doing reading almost every night. Damn, alright. Infiltration book again? Really? Infiltration! Why is everyone obsessed with this book? Beckel Therapeutical. It's probably a listed company. Not very generous when it comes to salaries and benefits. About standard. Used to work for a real estate developer who pay better. Quartz wall clock. What do people have to say about this? I don't know. All I can say is that you replaced clock batteries last week. Who'd break into people's home and steal batteries? Huh. That's weird. I got those wishing pouches for him a couple weeks ago. He said he's desperate to get them. And I happened to have it inside a friend who's willing to sell under the counter before the sales officially began. Wang asked me for green ones, a variety for help, but my friend told me there wasn't any, so the factory was having a production issue. Old plant partially shut down, new plant delayed by some dispute during the demolition phase. They only made red and blue pouches this year. I ended up getting a red one for Wayne. Huh. factory was having production issues. That's weird. Dispute? No. Demolition? No. Financial report. Obviously, she knew about it. Do you have a lot of stake knowledge to kill someone over it? I don't know. That stuff was above my pay grade. Mercy Hospital. Medical bill isn't just high, it's through the roof. What surgery did Li Yang's dad need? In the Mercy Hospital, the leading medical institute in Jicheng ask for mercy if you're really desperate, or so they say here. The line is long and services don't come cheap. I know the whole hospital because of my father's surgery. We did tons of research on hospitals and reviews. Mercy has pictures of their old hospital on the official website. It's also how I got to know Wing Yang. He came to Mercy asking about the old hospital and happened to run into me. Social responsibility program. Social responsibility program. Starting in August. Right now I have tons of planning to do, plus my dad's surgery. I don't really have time for your questions. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. So, I guess there's something we can find out with here. Can we put the thumb drive as motive? That is motive. She dropped it into... I don't... Alright. I obviously don't understand. Alright, let's check. June 19th? No, June 18th is when he was killed. So let's check then. No? What about the 17th? What about... Wait, was it June? Or was it May? I think it was June. June 18th. Did I try 18th? What about the 19th? Oh? Chen Liang coming from the trash yard in a car and dropped a plaid shirt. Why was she there? Why was she there? That's odd. That's suspicious. Okay, infiltration is here again. Infiltration's a work of fiction. Cracking mysterious cases. Instant hit. Yeah, I know the author. We just solved the last case. Of course, I've read it on every bookshelf. I see people are discussing online the way how the characters died in the book, saying it's some kind of hidden meaning. No such thing, I say. It's all about ritual killing. Oh, we had a cult in Xicheng like a decade ago, killing people the exact same way. Really? Oh, not good. At all. The book is okay-ish, solid writing, but lacking in the imagination department. Many elements are copied right from real life as is. Like that central park where so many mysteries occurred. Any Xichenian could tell it's based off of our park of the same name. I like infiltration, or else I wouldn't choose it for streaming. Properly licensed by the writer, most of my followers have trouble comprehending how the villain could possibly identify and kill the protagonist. Here's my 2 cents. He must have hacked into the protagonist's computer to find his identity. The book is called Infiltration, this ultimate infiltration of the story. People like my theory, gained quite a few followers from it. Yeah, I also will gain followers. Oh, as far as I recall, it was freezing cold when this case happened. Few walked around in shirts. Really? It was June. You dropped off this shirt, didn't you? This is my shirt, alright. Haven't worn it for a while. Makes me look like a nerd. Dropped off at the trash yard the other day. But it's torn. Trash yard staff will question denied ever witnessing anyone ever dropping the shirt. Yeah, I don't really trust that, bro. Can that be motive? Plaid shirt. Oh, shirt. The fabric. Put the plaid shirt with the fabric. It matches. It matches. What do you have to say about that? Why did he eat the shirt? Really? That's motive. That is motive. Chen Really? Fabric. Fabric. That's motive. Fabric. What do you mean? What do you mean that's not the right motive? That is so the right motive. It's his shirt. Yeah, he might have been streaming, but he could have just recorded it. What could it? What could it be? Jagged edgings. Nerd. Nerd. Why would someone kill him? I don't know. Why would he? Who else would... I mean, I don't think anyone would... Okay, so... So you're saying that... Where is he? Wing Fang. So, nope, not him. Wing Ying. So you're saying this guy died, right? Pool of his own blood. Swallowed a piece of fabric. There's DNA evidence with Wang Fang. There's his blood mixed in with his blood. And you're saying this other guy's shirt was found in his stomach? Something isn't adding up. Not to mention his clock was stolen. Like his clock, like it was tampered with. I don't understand. Ha, here we go. Li Liang made an appointment for her father, Li Tianjin. Appointment was for heart surgery. Heart surgeries are not very costly, but in his case, estimate was 1 million won. Ooh, had to ask for Wang Ying's help because he didn't have that much money. He's not rich either. With a copy of a financial report, we could get money out of Pecco. He refused and threatened to report me to the police. He just watched my dad die. Given that, I don't feel sorry for Wayne now. Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Teacher retired, died with heart issue last year, received heart surgery at Mercer on July 12th. Huh. Have you met her father? No, the father. I know his father. Met him in person. Key contributor to the police incident 517. I don't have a solid, like, knowledge on 517. Oh my gosh. Tell us about your father in incident 517. Dad told me about the cult once. They believed in gods that grant everlasting life but demand human sacrifice. Cultists bear tattoos in the shape of antlers to symbol their holy pact. A complete sacrifice ritual involves 5 victims dedicated to one god each. Oh, that's not good. One to be buried in the ground for the god of the earth, one submerged in a body of water for the god of water, one to be electrocuted for the god of thunder and lightning, one to be stabbed for the god of deception, one to be poisoned for the god of pest. How did these, how did our other victims die? How did the other victims die? The last one was by electrocution, and the first one was by, buried? He was buried in the ground. Oh, shit. And this guy just got oh, fuck. Oh, the cult is back. The cult is back. Oh, the cult is back. This is utterly complete bullshit, and the cultists took it seriously. It makes you wonder how stupid people can be. Yeah, well, I think that's happening right now. That's... Oh, God. Alright, who would you want to guess that the next one we find is going to be submerged in a body of water? And the next one will be poison. Alright. Oh my god. This is not great at all. Tattoos? No? Awesome. Are you not... Is no one else, like, connecting the dots here? Is no one connecting the dots? No? Just me? Yeah, he did get buried, and the last victim got electrocuted, but very specific means that could only possibly have happened to her. Yeah, but why? Math teacher was in middle school. Kali Tingjin. He's one heck of a storyteller. Oh. Oops. He's like a storyteller. Used to tell us stories of mathematicians. Remember the story about this guy? I forgot the name though. European dude. Went to a do for some kind of a love affair and got killed. Yeah, not loving this. I'm gonna be honest. Not loving that in the slightest. We need a search warrant for her. What could it be? Financial report? That's a pretty good motive, just saying. What does she have to say about it? Wei Ying is a model worker. Contributed to the company without asking for much in return. He discovered this financial report and brought it home. I saw it and asked him what it was about. He told me it must be absolutely confidential for the company's good. Yeah, and then you blackmailed this guy. So, like, you know, I'm not looking great for you, gal. It's not thumb drive, which is insane. The fact the hackers very specifically pointed us into this case, too. Yeah. It's like... Something's... I'm not exactly sure what the hacker wants from this. But... Oops. Would this be a motive? Aha! Necklace of twin hearts discovered in bedroom closets. Undisturbed dust. Necklace of twin hearts. Anonymous messaging app. Oh, that was the blackmail that was sent onto his phone. History includes a blackmail sent to Gal, virtual phone number, blue jeans with clock pattern. With a clock pattern? Why does her blue jeans have a clock pattern? One small safe box, locked, found in storage room. What's this necklace? Kind of wondering why they broke up. Oh. Wait, necklace of twin hearts pendant made of sterling silver, but otherwise unremarkable. Two names are independent: Li Liang and Chen Liang. You mean this guy? That's her ex? That's the victim's girlfriend's ex? That was conveniently found with his fabric in the victim's belly? That's a little weird. I think that's a little weird. That's weird. She's my ex-girlfriend. We broke up 3 months ago. I was faultless in the relationship, devoted even. But she's been hanging out with other men behind my back. I tried to discipline her a bit, but then she dumped me. I was heartbroken for a while. Saw him dating Wang Ying the other day. Come on, anyone but him. I feel like the biggest cuckold ever. Suspicious. Suspicious. What are your blue jeans for? They're silicone blue jeans. What's the clock pattern doing here? Oh, here. Oh, it's probably the... It's probably for the safe box. Blue jeans packet. One day last week, I came home and found the package in front of my door sent by 404, according to the label. Inside this is blue jeans jacket. I thought it's from a secret admirer, which he tried to mention his own name. It happens. It's been tucked away in the wardrobe, hardly ever worn by kids. I don't like jeans. 1627. 6 is red. 8-digit code. Must find the taxi's plate number to complete the puzzle. Electric safe. All I know is that my uncle, my dad's older brother, left him this safe. No idea what's inside. It's been in my home since dad got sick. I took him to the hospital on May 21st. So he's not so sick back then. We went into the taxi and he chuckled at the sight of it. I asked what's so funny. Remember that safe he said? Convert the last 3 digits of this taxi's plate into binary. and you have the combination to open it. I asked him how to explain it in plain language. He blurted out a long combination of zeros and ones. Couldn't possibly remember that. A friend of mine told me there was a binary converter app, so I should get one of those and find the combination safety. Okay, hold on. Mercy Hospital, May 21st, 2020. Let's check that first. 21st. No? 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 Really? Taxi? No? No? Alright, well, this is optional because it's this light gray color, but... Huh. But what does the red... What does this... What do all the red things... And what are all these times for? I am so confused. So confused. Ha! Copy of the best-selling novel Infiltration with a tattered parking receipt tucked in between the pages. Parking receipt? What is this? Tattered parking receipt. There's the code, June 19th. License plate was registered to none other than Chen. Thorough start to the cars reveals nothing of value. I drive around. I can't remember what each parking receipt looks like. Huh. Huh. June 19th. Huh. Huh. It doesn't say where he lives, huh? Wang Yang. No, it doesn't say where he lives. Huh. Safe box is optional. I too just brought out a bunch of binary numbers people randomly. Yeah, duh. Don't you? Don't you guys just blurt out binary numbers so you can unlock a safe? Yeah, that's what I do too, actually. There's gotta be something we can get with him, right? Huh. No. Thumb drive? No. Blood. Record statue? No. Photograph? No. Financial report? Ha! Fridge and freezer filled with fish personally caught. One thumb drive found in Wing's mailbox. Guess that's the thumb drive, alright. I guess... I don't think fridge and freezer are... Yeah, I don't think he did it. I don't think he did it. I think he's good. I'm still boggled with this. 1627. Is there like a time? No. Huh. June 20th, June 21st? No. What about the 18th? No. Huh. The legible part says that June 19th. Registration other than Chen. Nothing of value. Huh. He is so suspicious. I think it's definitely him. What are we missing? Oh, I think we might do this. Okay, we can do this. Okay, what did the culprit kill him with? Kitchen knife. How did the murderer build an alibi? What's the thing called? Hive mind? Dragon ship victims name. I got this. Chen Liang. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. Wang Yang. Chen Liang is the murderer. What's the motive? That's a good question. Based on what are you pushing charge? It's a fair point. Would it be the financial part? What's the motive? Would it be for love? Would Li Yang be for love? You didn't like being a cuckold? Yeah, basically. Based on what are you pressing charge? I'm gonna say the pledge shirt? How did he find the DNA at the murder scene? Oh, the kite from the river, because maybe he was like, because he also knew about the like people who were playing like One Piece, and then he got like, then he cut the guy, he like attacked him with a knife and he cut the guy, and then he put the blood to frame him at the crime scene. Boom, 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 mic drop, movie genius. Let's do a hint. Am I right or am I right? Oh, what? Okay, so... How the murder built an alibi? What do you mean? Hive mind. He was reading. It's really good though. I'm basically there. If it wasn't for the cut, maybe Chilling River? Maybe? How the murder build an alibi? It should be from Hive Mind, right? What is this? Oh, are these extra points? Oh. Zhao's ex-girlfriend, Jingwei's ex-girlfriend. Who? Who? Oh, Gao used to be someone's wife. Who is it? Ex-girlfriend? Who did Gao date? Who is it? What's the most identifying feature of the one who put the picture into the plaid shirt? I don't know. I'll put one in there if I'm rich. Huh. I did. Hi. Hi. Do you know about that is the alibi. I don't know why Hive Mind would not be the alibi. Huh. If it's not the cut... If it's not the cut, it has to be the river. So he knows where it's at. He knows about where it is. This is tough. Oh shit. It was these last two. So I've changed this to Chilling River. Huh. Hold on. Let's check recently. June... When was he killed? June 18th? June 18th. June 18th? Oh, we need to search, hold on. Oh. Maybe the thumb drive? Oh, maybe. Wait, maybe. Hold on. July 12th. July 12th? Yeah, surgery intervention. Got cardiac intervention. Yeah. Awesome. That's true. Thumb drive. Hi. I'm trying to figure out this mystery. Not really sure which would fit. I know. Like, I don't know either. I wonder where she got it. .404 not found is a coding thing. Elephant power. It's something. I just don't know what it is. What's the most significant feature on the person who put... the one who put the picture in the black in the plaid jacket. Which masculine died in a duel? I don't know. Jealous ex-girlfriend used to be someone's wife. Who is it? Honestly, I'll just put her dad. I think that would be pretty fucking funny. How is the murder built an alibi? Hive mind is the answer though, right? Like, it's not the answer, but it would be the answer, right? Like, anyone else would think that it would be hive mind. Gosh. Ooh, maybe it's, the blood? Maybe the blood would be, maybe the blood would be an alibi, because, hey, it's not him. Yeah, because if we tried him, right? If we try him, it's no match found. So maybe that's the alibi. What do you think? Is that a good one? I'll try blood. I mean, hey, I think we gotta try it. Were the answers incorrect? Damn, it's the blood. I know it's the blood. Nuts. Did I get this right? No? Alright, whatever. If it's not the blood, did it lower our performance? It didn't lower our performance. Did it? No, it didn't, because I didn't. So if it's not blood, or maybe it's not the river either. Now, is that 53 or 4? Good, so we have unlimited tries. Well, it's just these two. Both of them could still be wrong. Maybe the financial reports? Maybe being like, yeah, these guys were like super in trouble, so they would be likely to kill him. Because the financial report put both of those guys, like he set it up for Wang Feng to do it. What about that? Damn. Maybe it's not the chilling river. I'm sorry, I need a hint. It's neither of them! It's neither of them. I am so confused. Apparently we need another hint because I have no clue what I need to look for. Alright, Wrecker statue. Alright. Something in it. Never. The board director is super serious about this. No? Central Park? Huh. Central Park, located in the dead center of the city, is the largest park out there. Why did your company commission the statue to begin with? Hi! Hi! We're really close to figuring it out. We basically figured it out except for 2 things. And it's not going great after that. Heck of a long story. The incident, you want to grab a coffee. Later, the 515 incident, back in 2005, the day, it should be May 15th, I think. Some guy camping in a meadow picked up a wonderful aroma. Traced to the origin, found a large patch of perfumed orchids with looked like human bones littered in it. He Health police who dug up a heap of dead bodies there and caught the culprit. Organized crime, nasty stuff. Then the site became a famous haunting spot. The mayor back then went to consult a feng shui master who was told to build a park there, preferably with lots of statues in it. Statues attract guardian spirits, or so he said. Plus, the life energy of tourists will stop the haunting in no time. The mayor asked citizens to donate statues. We made one to the wrecker. The mayor was impeached last year, though, for taking liberty in a racetrack project. Ooh, tying back to the first case. Also, there's this creepy cult thing where like 5 people are supposed to die in specific ways, and 3 of these cases have followed the pattern. Yeah, that too. I am not happy about this because the entire thing with this cult is that if you kill people in 5 of these different ways, you'll be granted immortality. And one of those cases is you have to bury someone, you have to electrocute someone, you have to put like a dead body in like water or have them die in water. You have to die by poison, and you have to die by stabbing. Our first case got buried, our second case got electrocuted, and now our third case is stabbed. Not good. Not really one for fucking cults, so like, not great. Not really great. 2005, May 15th, I think. Central Park is #1 landmark in town. Heavy foot traffic. I don't go there often, but I did check it out when I learned about the statue. I don't care about the statue or its secret. I've been in and around Central Park a lot recently, trying to find someone to help me get wishing pouches, wishing for my folks' good health. They're doing far from great lately. I'm doing everything I can to help, superstition included. Huh. No? Nothing? I'm just trying to figure out what else I need to find out. No? No! 2005. Ugh. Yeah, new hints? Not doing great on performance. Chilling River has another case. Treasure. I'm really not happy that nothing is letting me not look up. Dams? Reservoirs? Generation? Power generation? Bloodstain? Huh. Irrigation? No? Treasure hunters? Rotten corpse? Fish? I'm so... Didn't Wang Fang go to the hospital for his cut? I don't know. That's a good question. Wang... Nope. Wang Fang. F-E-N-G. Let's check. 2020... cut. Where's cut? Cut. June 17th. I'm sleuthing. No result found. So you didn't go to the hospital for it. So there's something else in here. Designated spots? Knife. I tried to look up two-piece, but it's nothing. It's not treasure hunters. It's not treasure. So there is more facts to discover. I'm trying, man. Oh! 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 Oh, I get it now. I get it now. Wait, I get it now. Okay, so this guy. All right. So this guy, right? Right? He got approached by him, saying like, "Oh, I don't have any money. Give me some money or I'll cut you." And he's like, "No, the fuck are you talking about?" So then he swings and he slices him and he gets a cut, right? But then he knocks into the river and then it flows down the stream or whatever. He goes, picks it back up, right? Picks it back up and then uses it to kill our victim. Right? He uses it to kill... Nope. Uses it to kill our victim. That's why his blood was also found at the crime scene. Right? Because he used the same weapon. With the knife. With the kitchen knife. That's how the police picked up Wang Feng's data at the murder scene. Because of the knife. Maybe. Please tell me I'm fucking close, dog, because... How'd the murder build an alibi? If it's not the financial report... It's really not highlined? Damn. Maybe a photograph? Damn. Suspicious messages? Blood. Damn. The cut? I'm just fucking guessing at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Infiltration? Parking receipt? Okay, so either we've yet to find this, or I am wrong for both of them. So there's something still in here that we have yet to find. I don't know what it is. If it's not reservoirs, nope. Power generation. Not veil. Why is this noise so suspicious? Why is it so intense? It's better than no music, though. I need a hint, but I don't want to waste any more hints. I already have a performance of 45. We know that there's something here, but... I just don't know what it is. It makes sense that's why they found Wang's DNA at the crime scene. That makes sense, because the same knife was used to attack him at the shore as it was to attack the main guy. That's what I think. But it doesn't say all the core clues are found, so we're obviously missing something, but I don't know what from the chilling river it could possibly be. 2 hills? It's not Vale. It's not barren lands. It's not dams or a series of dams. It's not Bloodstain. It's not middle section. Or river's middle section. Not designated spot, isn't it? It's not power generation or irrigation purposes or reservoirs. I don't... Could it be from night fishing? Mild water flow? No tourists? No, that has nothing. Go missing? Rotten corpse. Not corpse. Hobby? Alright, you know what? Alright, let's see. I am definitely not cheating. I just don't know. Okay. Let's see. I fucking hate this game. It was fishing! It was fishing! Oh my gosh. I am so pissed. Alright, so name was Sue something. Orphan, about to leave. Teen Tang, next morning because you're the sauce's best friend. It's embarrassing having someone dump their sob stories onto you. But I this combination brief. I should have asked for a full name if I needed an alibi. Yeah, that isn't great. That isn't great. We found this. Recording file. Recording. God. Am I really that dumb? Dang it. Leading Sesame verified by the CCPD. And then as audio records the best selling. Ah, here we go. Oh, okay. Then as audio record. Bestseller novel Infiltration read by Cheng Liang to his Hive Mind followers on YouTube. See? He did make a recording! I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! I didn't make the recording, no idea what it was for. This is my thumb drive, alright? But Cheng Liang kept it, moved in together for a while. I left some of my stuff at this place. Ooh. 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 sounds really by with the recording. Ah, we found it. 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 That's what it was. I was streaming in real time that night. Maybe some fans recorded it. They do that. All right. All right, you sneaky liar. Okay, so it's either this. Damn it! It's that last one. That's the last one. Kitchen knife. Maybe go back to cut. Damn it! That's like 8 though. What about blood? It's not blood. It's not cut. It's not kitchen knife. Huh. Huh. Okay, apparently I'm cheating. I know, I'm bad. Boo-hoo, Meavy, don't cheat. Honestly, I don't think I'm gonna figure this out. We need to look up Wang Fang on May 30th of 2020, which makes zero fucking sense. But I guess May 30th is the time where he went to go check out his Hank? Am I in the right place? I'm at Mercy. Hello? Hello? Oh, 2010. Oh. BMT, what does it mean, dig deeper? I don't fucking know. BMT, bone marrow transplantation, refers to a medical procedure that infuses healthy blood formed stem cells into patients to replace bone marrow that's not producing enough healthy blood cells. Okay. Detectable in the blood but not by body hairs. Alright, I did donate bone marrow, but I can't remember the boy's name. He's from another city. Journalists were waiting at the hospital. They did interviews and took pictures of me right there. I'm sure it's all a marketing gimmick. Yes, the boy was saved, but I'm sure it's all about just a byproduct. The point was about positive publicity for the company, for himself. Of course, it's a good deal, but not good intentions. I didn't know about that. What was the boy's name? Wang Jinran? Huh. Wang Yang used to be called... Oh, Wang Jian. The old name only known as his childhood buddies. Oh, so... Oh, I get it. I get it. So it is his blood, technically. Now we found all core clues. Alright, that's why his blood was in BMT. I'm looking up some of the extended mysteries so we can get some hints back. Fucking... That's still insane, man. Alright. Let's see. This is actually this. So let's get that back. I know I'm cheating. Maybe you shouldn't cheat. Meh, 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 meh. I don't care. I don't care. It's a fashion store. Wow, crazy. Anyways, apparently the thing in the safe is a public letter. Did not know about that. A public letter that has never been made public. It says, I must entrust the orphanage and children to good hands before my death. My plan is to sell it to Petco Therapeutical, but Mr. Song of Black Robe Incorporated promised to take care of Black Robe Incorporated? Where have we heard that before? Promise to take care of any and all issues arising from the orphanage, financial or otherwise, if I leave it to my son. We have an agreement on it. That's weird. That's weird. Isn't like Black Robe that like cult? Is it a cult? I'm not sure actually. But okay, well let's solve the case. Alright. Blue jeans. What's in the safe? a public letter. Where's James Bob Swallow? Let's get some performance back. That's not right, but we did the main thing. Boom. We win. We win. We win. Let's arrest this guy. Wang Yang owes me a favor. More than one. Oh boy. I've been treating him like a brother since he joined this company, helping him with everything along the way. How do you repay me, huh? By making a cuckold of me. To be honest with you, I wanted to kill him a long time ago, but the only concern was being caught. About 3 years ago, I stumbled upon this website called Project K. It's like a social media for murder wannabes. Yeah, Oh, this is what the other guy looked up. Oh, God. This is what the last murderer looked up. Project K. Not great. I thought it was some kind of prank, but then it sounded too real. So I told him about Wang Yang. Nothing to lose, right? Soon, someone got in touch with me with a very detailed plan, including how to clean up after myself. So I had to give it a shot. That's the person. The person who gets into contact with these murderers is the person who wants, like, immortality by this weird cult thing. Weird. June 17th, I set up a pre-recorded audio clip from my streaming feed to create an alibi. Then I went to Wang Yang's place and asked if I could come in for a chat. Stabbed with a kitchen knife. Turned around to grab me, only tearing a piece of my cloth off my shirt. Tried to get it back, but he swallowed it before I could do anything, and then died shortly after. Cleaned up the place. Chucked the knife into a dumpster nearby. How it turned up inside the statue was a big mystery to me, too. I took the whole night to clean myself thoroughly before going back home. My shirt was stained with Wang's blood, only a tiny little bit. I was about to burn it with the anonymous helper sent me an email saying it's not a good idea to burn a shirt in a densely populated condo community. He told me to drop it off at the trash yard and leave the rest to him. Interesting. Congrats, you solved another case. Unfortunately, you haven't identified the infiltrator yet. Whoever it is, he or she must be very familiar with the CaseCracker system. We have investigated the online forum called Project K. Search for Project K by the name to access our findings. CCPD is currently racing against the clock to comb through the case database, hoping to find more leads. Tester, if you manage to find case IDs left by the infiltrator, go and solve them. Guess we're going here. Okay. I'm a little bit worried about this, but okay. I wonder if I missed anything too. I hope I didn't. I mean, it's totally possible, but like. Wait, I don't. Wait, but I don't. But is that? Am I crazy? We have to find an. Oh my god. Also, my performance should be up. Need to look for Project K in the clue section? Okay, I will do that. Ding, 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 ding. Let's see. Will this hack my computer? Okay, well, what about in this case? Nope. Alright, well, that's not great. Wasn't there... Hold on. Hold on. Something must be in here. 16... Okay, they all start with CC. So... Hold on. CC. According... Swallow. according, occupation, access, occupation, successful, classy cutter, wings, Richard statue. Successful. Oh, did it have an ID on it? What came before classy cutter? Cut? Kitchen knife? 200505. Should we try that? 200505? Ah! 200505! Hey! Wait a sec! Wait! 200, that's what everyone else starts with. 505. Oh, shoot. How do I, 200505. 200505. 200505. Yep, blah 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 blah. 200505. 20 CC 200505. CC 505. Does it have to be capitalized? You know what? I will do that just to be safe. Okay. Sorry. I zoomed. Okay. Yes! I am genius. I don't think you understand. I am genius. Genius, movie to genius. All these cases have something related to the infiltrator. They were overlooked, but not this time. You can do it. Alright, who's dead? Oh no. Oh god. This one's found in the river. Oh no. This isn't good. They're all in like the same time frame too. Not great, guys. Honestly, it's just looking a little hairy. Not the good type. Dead body in the chilling river. Of course. Yup. Body was body was brought ashore. Yet to be identified due to heavy decomposition and water damage. Hand dredging? Nope. Middle section of the chilling river. Body is dressed in a work uniform that is obviously too large, with a medallion around its neck. One sapling nearby is snapped in two. No. By the blunt force of an automobile. Ooh. Oops. According to the forensic team, otherwise, no clue is found. Victim, male, should be aged between 16 and 20. It's been time well over a month ago. No visible trauma. Traces of that. Oh, he's poisoned. Oh god, he was poisoned and put in water. Guys, that's like 2 for fucking 2. Poisoned and in a body of water. Yeah, not great. Body must have been dumped in the river after death. Death by poisoning. Awesome! Oh, love this. Work uniform. Uniform symbol size is too large. XX embroidered above the heart. An exotic symbol. Exotic symbol? Why is that not a clue? Why is that not a clue? Why is that not a clue? It's so late, but I don't care. We need to find this out. Okay. Above XX embroidered above the heart. Not looking great. Cheaply made medallion. Victim wore a cheap coin as medallion proudly. Must mean something to him. coin. Might be more apt word because that's what it does every. Someone drilled a hole in it for an equally cheap chain. The front side depicts what should be a sycamore tree. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Backside is something written on it. Middle is eligible due to heavy wear and tear. There should be 2 letters judging by the width and the blank. What would that be? Bitter almond smell. White, it's formed in white crystal, highly toxic by skin absorption through wounds or by digest. Ooh, did he eat it? Found in 2009, usually for Jewish. Musical has nothing to do with musical government? Is that a clue? Nope. Despite the name. Side business of a real estate developer bringing real estate years. Violence against holdouts who didn't want to move. The government has issued multiple warnings, now putting it close under watch. Ah, finally a name. Oops. Finally, we have something. Employee spent 5 years as nobody, promoted to foreman 3 years ago, when the former foreman was arrested due to demolition accident causing 1 dead. Ugh. Was named the waiter because of his patience. Okay, you know what? I shouldn't. Alright, so, what do you know about this thing? Last year I was jogged up. The rivers meet? The river doesn't cross with any other river. What other river could it be? Last year I was jogging, but a weirdo called himself the agent. He already found the toe piece and had it moved to a place where the rivers and stars meet. I'd like to show me if I went with him. Could he even bring my son back from death? I said no because he's not making sense, and he pushed me into the river. I almost drowned. Never gone there since. Agent? The agent. Is no one concerned about this two-piece thing? Like, genuinely. Alright. Weird. Work uniform. It's our uniform, alright, made by a real estate developer. This one's ridiculously large. We left it somewhere. I wasn't expecting anyone to dig it up. What do you mean, dig it up? What real estate developer? No? Huh, medallion. Hey, I've seen this before. Souvenir coin by... Oh. Come on. That's it. There we go. Every child there has one. A guy by the name of Yu Meng in our company came from there. You might have one too. Nice. Orphanage founded by... Wait. Founded by... I don't know that guy, actually. Sorry. Sycamore tree was planted on the founding ceremony. It's going to centerpiece of its logo. He used to pay out out of his own pocket for the orphanage's deficiencies. Li Jiangho passed away last year, leaving the orphanage to its son. Li Weikai. 6 months ago, announced that the orphanage was to be shut down on account of insolvency. The land was sold, and arrangements to relocate the children was made. The structure was demolished, ready for new development. We're doing everything in our legal boundaries. The client now owns the land. We are properly authorized to remove any existing structure. Thinking that they are blocking the way with minors. Even the cops can't do anything about him. We are way behind on schedule. Without the compilation, we would have had the place raised to the ground ages ago. So this is the guy. We don't have the basis. Yeah, he didn't do it. Orphanage burned through his savings. Award-winning philanthropist. So it was passed down to his son. Rumors how that he's altered his old man's will, but the rumors are rumors. What does he have to say about this? Why are you shutting it down? Why? Because I've got to stop the loss. I'm bleeding myself dry over this orphanage. With the money from the land sale, I can build a new one somewhere else. as your dad. My father's what you call a good man. A good man doing good deeds well beyond his means. The orphans bled him dry. My uncle is cut from the same material. I'm different. I'd rather be a bad man with money to spare. Jesus Christ, bro. Talking about my uncle, I haven't seen him in ages. His daughter should be working in a hospital, a nurse. Yeah. Because this is, don't know how she's doing. So him and the girlfriend from the previous case are cousins. Those two are brothers. Got it. More than one people were killed here. Only dumbasses go there at night. Saw a story on a website once about the truth behind the rumored treasure. Sounds cheesy, but I feel there has to be grains of truth in it. It said that the treasure is a bait created by an old cult to attract people over. Then they're brainwashed into believers are killed as a sacrifice. Yeah, that's honestly, that's pretty accurate. I believe that actually. Part of him, he had a son once who went out with him and got run over by a car. His wife divorced him. It took a long time to recover, but then he's already working for the demolition. Kinda weird how many connections there are between the cases. Makes the cult seem more likely. Mercy Hospital keeps coming up, and the Chilling River too. I agree. I so agree. It's like things are starting to connect now. Huh. It's like things are connecting. Demolition worker. I dig. I'm a big fan of the book too. Couldn't put it down. What? What book? Oh, he's a novelist. He is detective novelist. Ah, Eric, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you. Random jump scare. Hello. I go now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Sleep dreams. Or have a good rest of your day. Bye. Bye. I can't help myself. It's already been 2 hours. I need to stop, but I can't. Ben is a newborn and brought up by cleaning good ethos younglings loner. Officially joined February 12th. Not much performance to speak of. Never working very hard. Cut slack whenever he can. Seems obsessed with detective novels. Well, I have to say about the river. I take a walk there occasionally. It's poorly illuminated, but I appreciate the tranquility. Didn't say anything special. That's weird. About this guy. Not much of a director. Mr. Lee, the old director, said he's passing his orphanage on to a businessman he trusted. Somehow he changed his mind and appointed his son as a successor. Look for yourself on that one. Demolition. What about the medallion? I do have an identical coin. Everyone at the orphanage has one, but only 2 wear it like medallion. One, Oh, I think we're gonna find our victim. Oops. Uh, 18? Why is there blood in Jun Zhang's residence? I don't know. Lost both of his parents in a car crash at the age of 1. Member. He has some active jobs like recycling garbage and delivering parcels. Supposedly living together with Fu, although the police have yet to locate him, currently missing. Yeah, that's the dude who I think is dead. For everything we learned so far, the victim should be either one of them, currently missing. The victim might be Shui or Jingfu. Which one can you tell? Can't tell which it is. They have the same body build. Last time I saw him was on April 3rd. He was blocking the demolition team's path with the rural orphanage kids. Yeah, that's the last time. He and Shu are the only ones convincing. The rest of the kids will listen to whatever they say. Ooh. Last time I saw him was on April 3rd. April 3rd? April 3rd. Next day they were gone, and we tore the orphanage down without an issue. Residence. Occupied by 2. The apartment only has 1 bedroom, 1 tattered phone. Tattered phone. Nice. 1 group photo. Oops. Something's going on here. 2 small droplets, dried blood on the wall. 1 cigarette. But we have a lot of clues. Prescription lenses. In the corner, DNA belongs to 2 persons detected on various objects. 1 symbol matches that of the victim, although it's not established positive ID. DNA? Younglings is such a word choice. Big Anakin vibes. Hello, younglings. Hello, younglings. Uh-oh. 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 I'm good. My bad. Phone out of battery. It's found under the bed. It contains 3 interesting messages. Belongs to Shuli. It's been using it for ages. Sent to Tian. Tian, why don't you tell me I've seen your diagnosis report? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna try something here. M-E-R-C-Y. No? I would have thought for sure that would be, I don't know, a clue. But I guess not. So Shuli owns this phone. Tian will never betray you. What she did must have a good reason. An unsent draft. I'm really sorry. I wouldn't do any of this if I could, but it's all for Tian. We'll explain when she comes back. Pardon me. What is a group photo, Shay? Group photo. Carries a pleasant scent. Ooh, I don't like that. The front side is covered in a high gloss. Like... No? No? It's taken in front of a glasses lenses store, the name of which unfortunately is not captured. It's photo. Okay. Taken last year, we're hanging out. Gang food, produced a group shot. Our cheap phones took crappy pictures, so we went around the block trying to borrow a proper camera. Found one in an eyewear shop called Al something Bet. All I bet? That'd be funny. Infiltration. Ooh. I-N-F-I-L. Oops. F-I-L. T-R-A-T-I-O-N. Baby. Baby, baby. Is this not weird?
Meep tipped $20.
Meep. 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 Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. Meep, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. You didn't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Meep. I will solve this just for you. I will solve this just for you. Big fan of that book. It's not your average detective novel. Late portions, yeah, portions are based on real life. Yep, antler tattoos. Yep. Next day, whoa. Like I mentioned, I happened to search online, found references to local cultists with the same tattoo. The next day, someone slipped an anonymous letter into my mailbox telling me to mind your own business before it's too late. Took the advice and nothing happened. You mean the book that girl wrote? I don't get it. I've seen it before. Serial number. That particular piece should be that. Ooh, another serial number. Ooh, serial number of that particular piece because it's way too large for everyone. I want to be self-sufficient. Having no diploma or skill. Okay. Blight. Blessings on the wall, I still find that they're easy to overlook. The position distribution them, just their splash. Comparing the DNA analysis results are samples taken from the various objects. Belongs to one frequent user, doesn't match the body in the river. Huh. Huh. So the blood on the wall doesn't match the victim. That's weird. Grew up in an orphanage, been in him for 18 years. I don't want to see it go, but what can I do? I'm a nobody. Yikes, bro. Alright, cigarette butt. Cigarette butt doesn't belong in this room because neither of them smoke. Forensic team picked up Wang Buer's DNA on the filter. Yeah, your DNA is detected on the cigarette butt. Explain. Kinda worried about the tattoos and the fact that the book was written by a sister of a victim. I know! Isn't that weird? I find it so weird. Went to their place to deliver a message from my boss. Ooh, new person. On March 28th, Mr. Shu offered them a ton of money as long as they got out of the demolition team's way. Meet at YT Development if interested. YT Development? Didn't touch me long I just fixed my cigarette when they kicked me out. Let's be reasonable. Demolition is done deal. Fair, square, and totally legal. Mr. Shoe is willing to put in extra. Offers beyond generous. Prescription lenses. Famous meal style brand something is etched on one temple. Begin and then are raised upon recognition. Ooh, the head of the orphanage. Oh, we already know him. Why are they there though? Why are they there? Why are your glasses? Okay, you win. My glasses are right. I went to Shoes and Jeans on March 29th. Shuli was there, tried to talk some sense into him, asked him to stop meddling with the demolition. He pushed me out the door and locked me outside, dropped my glasses in the process. On my way home, I went to Bureau across the street. Watching their window, he had a bottle of buzzkill with him. Nasty poison. Oh, Wang Brewer is already discovered? Wait, what? Why was Wang... Oh, that's the new guy, isn't it? Or not. Oh, that's the dude. Why did he have buzzkill? Why did he have poison? Why'd you have buzzkill, Joe? Hey, dude, why'd you have buzzkill? Our office is infested with rats, so we got some buzzkill. Buzzkill contains the poison that killed the victim. Anyone with access is also a suspect, including Wang Bio. Dude, that's how he was killed. Still tax the point, it comes cheap. Happened to pass this home, I guess. What's left of buzzkill? I put it in the warehouse. Check the camera footage if you don't believe me. Nice. Alright. Wang. Buzzkill. That's not a motive. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's check out this new guy. Or gal. Okay, this was on one of the victims' phones. So one of the victim was texting this person, basically. Or, him, I think, was texting her. Grew up there, both their parents died of illness, nice, easygoing, hospitalized in another city, medical treatment when looking for a place. She had a crush on Tian Tian, was too shy to confess, then while I was gone, left no message. Can't apply for a search warrant for her. Alright, maybe she's okay. Took the photo last year, we were happy, sadly those days are no more. Can you tell me about him? At first I thought he was the poker face type. We had worked hard to get him to know our kids. I told about every kids in the orphanage, what the kids like to do with their favorite food. The cold facade might crack a little once you make friends. Thanks to the demolition fuss. Now I know he just doesn't care about us. Never cared. Ugh, yikes. Do you remember one of the entries at the start and the name of the last shop? The prescription lenses had the middle of the name? Oh, okay. Hold on. Didn't have any uniform when I left. Jing Fu once said he's gonna steal some uniform and make some negative publicity for them. Then we have more leverage in the dispute. Oh, so the victim's probably him. He's a decision maker, smart, resourceful. I trust his judgment basically everything. He's nice enough unless someone mentions his parents. He's the only kid in the orphanage actually abandoned by his parents. Ooh, ruh-roh. What about him? Oh, who's this? Oh, he's the owner of the company. Took off overnight at the age of 35. Took him 7 years to build up a real estate empire. No one knows where he found his first bucket of gold. That's weird. That's kind of weird. Had this uniforms made out right. Weird logo was supposed to be a sponsorship deal. We do not need sponsors, but the employee in the chain of uniforms took money from a vendor where the logo put there. Informing the company, employee was fired, the uniforms. Alright. Where exactly isn't close by? Okay, 2-piece has been referenced so many times. They don't believe in this treasure stuff. Almost never went there. Yu Ming is a different story. He's a treasure hunter. Whoa. Treasure hunter patrols the waterfront all the time. Really? He's a treasure hunter. We were good friends on the same side. One day he switched sides, telling us to seize it. Took me a while to find out he's taking the developer's money. I told Shang Fu, who was furious. He doesn't take backstabbing well. He cut ties with Yimeng. Ugh. That's not good. He's on the orphanage's side, then working with the demolition team. I mean, how did you just switch sides overnight? And he owes people money, gambling debt. Ooh. Oh. Wait a second. Wait a second. The pieces are connecting. Wait a second. The pieces are connecting. Okay, so get this guy, right? This guy. Guys. This guy, right? Orphan. Has debt. Owes people money. Gambling problem. We look in this previous file, right? A treasure hunter came up, asking for my help. Said he's a poor orphan, got a gambling problem, and owned loan shark's money. Told him to screw off. He tried to mug me at knife point, knocked his knife up in a quick slap, fell into the river. The guy ran away. Huh. Why? What is this? What is this? Not even close to that place. There was a cult once, killing people and dumping them into the river as sacrifice. Say the whole river's haunted. I'm just seeing what he has to say. Custom made. You can buy pretty much everything over the internet these. Okay, thanks, Gia. Gumengi on the back. QMGEY. Can we search that up? QMGEY. Really? Oh, I do. Oops. QMGEY. Really? The orphanage's initials. Got it. We didn't raise any objection at first because Mr. Lee said he's building a new orphanage somewhere else. Then Shang Fu overheard him talking to someone saying the orphanage is gone for good, so we decided to stop demolition at all costs. Okay. I hired someone to investigate and found out he's been using the orphanage's money for his own pleasure. Told him to stop before we signed the demolition agreement. In case things get ugly and someone tips off the police, he told me to chillax. Oh, this guy sucks ass. I know him. Charity Star of the Year. I was there at the award ceremony. Actually, he did more than charity. He and his brother... Ha. He's in the previous case. Helped the police to bust a cult. He said it was all for justice. The cult orphaned 3 poor children that he later took in. They must be stopped. They must be stopped. Shui is a bit of an introvert. He's a nice guy with a heart of gold. All money went made to the orphanage. He does volunteer work. He's younger than Shang Fu, but much more mature. Met him once, smart young man, but only somewhat naive. He's headstrong, a bit unreasonable. I offered him 300k in cash and a job in my company as long as he back off. He refused. One heck of a lecture, saying he won't let his family down, won't allow the demolition to happen, and stuff. There's infiltration. Like the book. You recommended it to Yu Ming. Many inspiring murder tricks. It's really fucking weird. Alright, the debt. Alright. According to Shu, she's saying Yu Ming is gambling problem and owes people gambling debt. You can verb yourself such statement, although exact records of such debts cannot be retrieved. He borrowed from underground loan sharks. We're not... Right, I lost some money in this underground gambling den. Hiding in a condo building. Dang. Must work hard to pay the debt. There's a security guard. Ooh, works there all the time. He had to be cheating, but I couldn't figure out how. Still his uniform. Didn't find any trick or gadget inside, so I put it back. Guess it's just my luck then. Won't gamble anymore. What? That makes 0 sense. Heard Yimeng owes people gambling due to scam problem. So I had to talk with him. How about this? I said, you stop those kids from meddling with us. I wipe all your debt. It didn't work. He was kicked out by Shang and his gang. I'll give you a job in my company because I'm a nice guy. Alright, so here's the company. Starting with the Glow Festival. Nothing? Okay, let's check the warehouse. Hardly anyone goes there except for me sometimes. Like to find a quiet moment or two. One day in March, I saw Mr. Lee Weikai there, talking to a stranger. Huh. Ellison only picked up the phrase "be something agreement." That's weird. That's weird. March 29th. March 29th. Really? Fish saying shows when you were leaving Buzzkill in the warehouse. Alright, what about the 31st? Nothing? Really? Nothing? Here we go. Footage shows you being at the warehouse looking for something. Take away a bottle of Buzz. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. Company meeting coming up in Garage 13, which was having a rat problem. Went to the warehouse looking for something that could be used as rat poison, and I found the Buzzkill, which was great. I took some and put it back. Bottle was already open when I found it. Oh, it's a license plate. Chile, have the two possible victims been to Garage 13? They most definitely haven't. This is our office building, right? They don't just let anyone inside. Suburb. Vehicles are accessible to all employees, including employee ID for recognition. Automated records was used to develop. What time only goes back 2 months? We don't have a license, do we? License. Only in that, and that's this thing right here, yeah. Uniform ID. Okay, there's a lot of that. Work uniform. Okay, let's try this. Oh! Nope. Nice. Nice. This is gonna be tough. This is gonna be tough. Can that be a motive? Wrote it wrong, you put 2 7s? What? Oh. Oops. 799079. Nice. April 1st? What about April 2nd? Oh! The footage shows the 2 possible victims breaking into the warehouse, stealing the uniforms, but nothing else. So they both took a uniform. Oh, I guess we checked all that as to check in here, huh? I want to know more, though. When was the background killed? May 5th. Well over a month ago. It's the day before they vanished. Something isn't adding up here. Alright, can we check out... Can we check out this guy with buzzkill as a motive. No? Oh, debt as a motive. Orphan profiles of the younglings. Okay. That's like nothing. Alright. We don't know about him yet. He is so suspicious. Maybe this buzzkill? No. Cigarette butts? No. Well, nothing poker, especially when he used to be an orphan himself. I know! Right? Ugh. I'm... V something agreement. Huh. In early March. Oh, let's go back to March. Listen, I don't care how long there's... Huh. A conversation with someone face not captured in the warehouse looks like he picked something off the ground afterwards. That's weird. That's weird. Really? Nothing? Nothing else? Really? Wonder what he picked up from the ground. Huh. Give me a hint. Phone. Ah. Did not expect that. Oh. Diagnosis report. Ah. This is my diagnosis. Oh, donation was saying no, I'm speaking about the... Okay. Parents died of genetic disease. Now it's passed on to me after learning my condition. I left Shu and Jing. Xing because they were already having enough trouble. Didn't want them to be burdened. I'm a security... Okay, another security guard dog who used to be a doctor. He offered me some professional opinion, referred me to a hospital in a neighboring city. Couldn't afford the treatment there. Mercy Hospital. Social workers started a crowdfunding punch page for me. My picture was censored for privacy. Still, Shu stumbled upon it, recognized me. He called me. Remember, I didn't want to be a burden. I told him all as well that someone was funding my treatment. At the end of the call, I asked him to keep Shang out of this. I'd rather be the bad friend who leaves without a notice than the one family who dies in his arms. It'd be easier that way, he promised. A few days later, someone did donate to my account 300k. No idea who it was. Now I'm almost fully recovered. That's weird. That's weird. Former Mercy Hospital turned security guard. Isn't that the perfect description of the brother of the first victim? Wait. Wait, you might be right. Xiaobin. Disappointment. No, not him, not him. No, it is him. Because he is a security guard. That's... He used to work for... Yeah. Ooh. Maybe that's who gave her advice. Huh. Huh. No. Not social worker? Hmm. So these two kids, they don't want their orphanage to be shut down. So they're obviously protesting against it. They go, the day before they disappear, they go into the storage room and steal uniforms, which is what they're wearing, before one is found dead in the river from poisoning. Huh. Car? Vehicle? Company vehicles? Huh. Okay. There was a car involved though. There was a car involved. There was a car involved because I'm gone. Sorry. Because in the background, it says that one sapling nearby snapped in two by the blunt force of an automobile. So something happened. Something happened with one of the automobiles. Huh. I need another hint. Me. Let's see. Really? Orphan profiles, maybe? Got it. Profiles dating back to everyone in the orphanage, containing a background of every child who's ever been there. Stories from the orphanage, owed people a lot of gambling debt, had to sell valuables for money. The only thing in the orphanage that was remotely valuable was a bunch of profiles. Mr. Shu was willing to pay for it, so I kept it. Found something in these profiles though. The driver who ran Wang Buer's son back then was... Oh... The one who ran over his son was Shu Li's parents. That's motive. That's motive. That's motive. Uh-oh. Hey, heard about your son. Orphan profilers? Yep. One car, manufacturer Shureno. Found in a yard with visible scratch marks. That's suspicious. That's suspicious. Accounting book. Good Ether's youngest discovered in bedroom. That's weird. Here's a license plate. This car is company property, parked it out of garage 13. Anyone with employee D could drive it away. I've been using it for a few days and parked it at my place. Aha. There's a license plate, so we got the license plate, which is good. Tree bark fibers were lifted near the dent, matching the snap tree near the dead body. Boom. That's the car that was at the scene. In the truck is a piece of a cheer cake. Okay. That's weird. Why was his book in your office, Seeing a lot of dubious transactions, further investigate revealed tax evasion and appropriation since the son took over. Enough to keep him in jail for 5 years. That's motive. That's also motive. That's motive. I know this accounting book. It was in my office. Shang Fu stole it and tried to blackmail me with it. Didn't ask for money. Asked me to stop the demolition instead. Then Shang Fu spaced March 29th and found Shu Li instead. Shang was not home. Asked for my accounting book, but Shu insisted it's lost. Lost my temper. Broke his nose. Dude. Then he slapped my glasses off. If he's pissed off for real, I had no chance of winning. I made myself scarce before he could go a second round. Had to leave my glasses there. I stole from Shu and Jing's place. I went there to deliver a message for the boss. It should be. No one was answering the door, so I helped myself in through the window. That's a crime! There's no one home. This kind of book was wide open on the table. I took it and left. On my way home, I saw them coming back and delivered the message. Dude, that's a crime. But the accounting book is motive for this guy. One photocopy of VAM agreement. Oh, that's what he was talking about, the warehouse. With YT development. Found in the living room. Oh, okay, so let's hold on before we get too crazy. Let us look at Sereno. Look at the license plate. Nice. And we go to Garage 13. XM. Ooh, okay, so not great. So the dead body is a month old, so it would have to be around the time Wang Buer drove it, or you may. But that was April 3rd. That was April 3rd. Hey, no, wait. Hey. And just the day before, these two broke in. And they stole, like, the uniforms. So it's possibly Yu Meng or Wang Buer. Yu Meng. You duck. Cheer cake. Oh, it's a poison cake. Oh. Traditional dessert, mint sold cheer day, local festival. Bears the logo of YT Development, who had a batch of cheer cakes custom made this year. Detected in this cake far beyond lethal dose. Shit. Do you need cheer cake? I got 2 cakes from Mr. Shu and ate it overnight. Love the fruity flavor. Heavenly. Oh, he didn't get poisoned. Mr. Shu. Oh, they were from him. The boss. More people got donations on holidays. Problems that they tend to donate stuff for the occasion. As a result, we can overwhelm with cheer cakes around cheer day. Shuli and Jangfu love them. Oh, they love them. Oh, God. Mr. Shuzay prepared cheer cakes for everyone in the company. Gratitude for our hard work. He brought them in push for Garage 13 on today. Got my share. Enjoyed it. I don't know. Someone took the car out for a ride and left it inside? Not me. I hate those stinky cakes. Mr. Shu offered a box and I say no thank you. It was April 3rd, cheer day. We give cheer cakes to every single member of the company, including those in the demolition branch. That means each of us could be a suspect. Good luck figuring that out. That's not great. Can this be a motive? Alright. Bitch. Okay, Vim agreement. She's saying it should be trusted. Why buzzkill found in Garage 13? I don't know. Photocopy of an agreement signed between the YT department and the coalition. A large portion of it is redacted for confidentiality. Says if it fails to finish the project on the plot, they must compensate the coalition in 1 billion won of cash. Mr. must personally pay the coalition 200 million yuan. This is a photocopy. I made it as a leverage against Mr. Shu. Empty threats don't work on him. The agreement is real. Now they have a good reason to push demolition forward. This agreement was kept strictly professional. Mr. Lee made this copy? Huh, I underestimated him. Bottom line is, no one gets dirt on me without returning some of the favor. Hear this. I was at Garage 13 on the cheer day. There, I saw him taking away some bicycle. I wouldn't notice if he took the whole bottle. Nope, he poured out some of the bottle into a plastic container. Go ask him, you're welcome. Shoot! That's motive though. Residence's office. Oh no, it shrinks. It shrinks. No, not again. Not again. One revealing pen found in the bedroom. Revealing pen. What pen? There we go. Detailed activity report of Xing Fu. Okay, buzzkill. Yeah, what are you doing with that buzzkill? Yes, rats are terrorizing the whole city this year, my home included. All of the buzzkill I took was made into rat poison. I don't believe you. Alright, what was in his activity report that was in his house? Whereabouts of Shang Fu from March 15th through April 2nd. We override all entries to find them non-explicitly trivial activities. Shulei, give it to me? Yeah, it's my off-to-rated cast promise keep track of Shang Fu's whereabouts. Please understand I had to do this. There's the VAM agreement. I must make sure the demolition meets its deadline. I know about Shang Fu's kind. They don't yield to external pressure, but don't take backstabbing too well. Show me he's betrayed, then he will tear himself apart. That's what I did. He saw those records and cursed Shu Li. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. They were pitted against each other? They were pitted against each other? Oh. So he had these reports on Shang Fu, and then this guy right here, he showed them to him, and he's like, hey, this guy that I asked, yeah, he's spying on you actually, and he actually took all my, like, bargaining money, so your orphanage is gonna die. And that dude was like, oh my god, how dare he? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's on the revealing pen? Revealing pen, neatly magic prop, branded Find Me. Has two written ends. Right with white ends make invisible marks except for a high gloss simp image at the right angle. Use the black end to reveal the message. Oh, it's on the photo. It's on the photo. The photo has the group photo. It has that shiny gloss on it. What's it say? You paint over the high gloss with a revealing pen. Sycamore tree shows itself. Sycamore tree looks like the one in the orphanage, identical to the pattern on the medallion. Okay, great. Great new product, company wanted to build a production. The pen is my home, is a sample. I tried it out. Thought I could make a fad. Then I signed a contract with them promising to build and deliver a factory within the deadline. In return, they gave me the ownership. Can't tell you more confidential information. We similar deals with many companies. Okay. Alright, let's take a crack at this. Side it says find me. Oh boy. Branded Find Me. It has two writing ends. Codename of a mastermind behind Incident 517. My uncle and dad helped the police solve the mystery. Space waited in the death row for a few years and was executed. Certainly can't be him again. Find Me? That's an eyewear store. I don't remember the name of the logo, but a bunch of weird symbols. I heard the TV commercial for a while. The tagline is like, if you can't see, come find me. Remember that find me part, because come on, people these days. Don't you proofread anymore? Space between the words. I don't know anything about it. The computer's been turned on for a while. Last time I used it was for shopping. Buying some revealing pen, brand called Find Me. Very neat magic prop. Didn't remember seeing this up. Find Me. Huh. That's just in the Sphinx and the revealing pen. Was it in the previous case? Nope. Maybe Sycamore, the pen that revealed the photo? That is a good idea, the tree. SYCAMORE. That was so good though. That was so good. That was so good though. Where's the photo? Those are the only two with high gloss too. Oh, maybe it's QMGEY. I'll try that. Hold on. QMGEY. Oh, that was so good though. That was so good though, because it's the symbol of the orphanage. Nice. Maybe coin? No. Maybe pen? No. Huh. I have no idea what this could possibly be. Unless there's another clue that we'll find with like another like glossy thing that we can like use to reveal this. I don't know what this could be. Hi, could I get a hint? Yeah, I know it has hints in the Sphinx, but I don't know what it could be. Eyewear store? Symbols? Huh. Well, this is fun. We use the pen to help uncover the message, which also says, the pen also says find me, which helps uncover the message. Maybe it's tree? Nope. Hold on. Shit. Sorry. Oh, there we go. Do you guys have any other idea? Like, at all? The Sphinx is on that one guy's shoes computer. Maybe look around the company he owns? smart after playing this? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Anything else? YT department? Okay. Let's go there. Huh. Maybe should you look up coalition? Let me do that. No. Huh. Did I miss something else here? It's one of these two. It's really one of these two. I really think it is. Employee ID. Am I a fucking genius or a fucking dumbass? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Why don't I just put employee names on these ID cards? This employee ID is so minimalist that they just says literally employee ID right now on it. There's a tip inside that distinguishes one ID from another. Every worker at the municipal demolition has these for access building guards. 13. You ever seen employee IDs like this? I picked one up one day. Shang Fu was with me. No idea what it's for. Chucked it somewhere near the warehouse. He lost his. For IDs, one person used to stipulate it together with the uniform. The uniform stole from the warehouse. Should have come with the ID too. This ID hasn't been assigned to anyone yet. Starting a company vehicle that won't leave any record. System bug. Can't record vehicle usage or the username is blank. Car number, possibly no. I don't need company cars. I mean, awesome, I guess, but like, I don't get the freaking go. Gosh. Could you also be the Inkling Glasses shop clue we never did put together? Ooh, okay, let's try that. Glasses, prescription lenses. Okay, heaven. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. EFBE. 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 These are his. EFB. EFBE. Where was that? Something bet. A-L 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 A-A-L B-F-B-E-T. Mateo, geniuses. 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 This is a retailer prescription and teaching by the name of Alphabet. Alphabet, get it? Like alphabet. Logo of which usually taken for nonsense symbols is actually written in Hebrew. Oh no. Got decades-long history very well established. You're right, Alphabet. I totally recalling the name. We're a nonsense word. Know that shop? Shopkeeper's a friend of mine, big fan of puzzles and mysteries. He picked that name for the shop because it's an ancient language, or what they call the alphabet in that language. Can't quite remember. Give birth to the classic cipher. What's the name again? Cipher? No? Alphabet? I would have never heard of. No, the book, though. Popular detective story. It says alphabet is the name of a Hebrew alphabet. There's a cipher called Atbash, derived from it. Nice. I thought the writer made this up, and I searched for it online. It's real. Connects to the cipher app, allowing for infinite inputs. Won't go dark like other clues. Ooh. It works by taking the alphabet and mapping it to its reverse. So the first letter becomes the last letter, and the second letter becomes the second to last letter, and so on. Also works on numerals with the same principle. Make your life easier, the IT team has made a simpler cipher. Put what you believe is encrypted in Atbash and see what comes out. Huh. What should we put in there? Was there like any... So it has to be like words. Do you think there's like a word scramble? Should we put 2-piece? I'll put 2. Okay, I'll remember 2-piece. That's a serial number. 2-piece. Oh, should we put this in? Should we put this in? I'll also do that. So first, let's try. Let's try 2-piece. Oh shit, I forgot to, well. G L K R V X V. Damn. What was the other one? Why is this still showing up? Stop showing up. The metal medallion. QMGEY. QMGEY. JF. Okay. JF TVB. QU, not QM. Did I do that last time? Oops. Did I do that last time? Oops. My bad. QMGEY. Okay. That's better. Okay, oh, I did, oops, JN TVB. JNTVB. Says here, some free pictures, enjoy. We did it. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. We're genius. High five. Awesome. You find a stash of pictures in the app, particularly Lee guy picking up an employee ID from the ground near the... Oh. So she's saying taking away a bottle of Buzzkill from Garage 13? Uh-oh. So she's saying handing boxes of cheer cakes to... He poisoned them. He poisoned them. Uh-oh. 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 That's That's not good. I don't know if this hacker is good for us though. You know what I mean? Like, is this hacker good or is he evil? I don't know. Hey dude, what you got? What you doing with Buzzkill? See out cheer cakes at Garage 13 found a bottle of Buzzkill in the corner. Someone could be killed if this thing was left unattended, so I threw it away. Yeah. I don't know about that. This is how you're supposed to discover the ID clue. I guess so. But he was the one that picked it up. Intriguing. Come on, I gotta finish this before I go to sleep. I gotta finish this. Good night. Cameras also picked up the evil orphanage owner taking bus. Yes, see? Alright, let's see what we can do. Oh, who made the donation for her medical treatment? I don't know. Oh god, we don't know how to identify the victim though. We don't know how to identify the victim. Alright, give me another hint. What? Still? I don't know. What am I supposed to find from this? Cheer cakes. Yup. It's both of them. Why'd you hand out cheer cakes to him, huh? Boxes. Bottle. Garage. We already have Garage 13. What could this possibly be? I am, like, not sure at all. Here's pretty pictures. Enjoy. I mean, does anyone really know? I mean, so Lee, this guy, the orphanage's like person who was going like to inherit everything, he didn't really care about the orphanage. All he wanted was basically money. And when threatening the person like who was demolishing it for like money, when that didn't work, he took an employee ID from the ground near the warehouse. He's also seen taking quote unquote the what do you call it, the not tear cake, but the poison, basically the poison. He took that from a warehouse. Huh. I don't know if... Can we identify who it is? Like, can we identify, like, who it is by, like... Yeah, I don't know. Like, did I miss something in, like, the very beginning? So the blood in the house does not equal the body that's in the river. My office. Shangfu stole it, tried to blackmail me with it, didn't ask for money, asked me to stop the demolition instead. Went to Shangfu's place, found Shu Li instead. Shangfu's not home, asked for my accounting book. She insisted it's lost. I lost my temper and broke his nose. Oh! So it's Shu Li's blood on the wall. So it can't be Shu Li dead. It's actually Shangfu. And that would give this guy motive because Shangfu was the one that stole it from him and blackmailed him in the first place. That checks out. Hold on. Okay, so Shangfu, victim. How do I identify the victim? I don't fuck blood. I don't know what the other one is. Who's the murderer? Let's say Shure, because he had motive. What's the motive? I don't know. So when we read the guy, he just says broke his nose would be the second, maybe? Yeah, let's try that. Hold on. So Shangfu, so let's put Shu Lei. So murderer. Oh wait, no. Oh shit. Oh, he is the murderer. Shu Lei is the other guy who we thought might be the victim. What's the motive? Accounting book? Because what? He would have been put in jail for years if it was found out. How's the pointer administered? The cake? Where'd the murderer acquire the poison from? The warehouse garage 13? Where did he find? Hold on. Garage 13. Where did this guy leave it? Buzzkill. I put it in the warehouse. Okay, so it was in the warehouse. Which employee ID did the murderer usually start the car? Just the regular employee ID. How did the murderer know that the victim liked your cakes? The activity report? I'm checking. No, it's not that. Isn't there something that... Oh, for orphan profiles! It's also crazy because the driver who ran this guy's son over was actually... Oh man, that sucks. Me, Holmes, you on the case? I'm on the case. So it's not the activity report, it is the orphan profiles. Who with the bicycle to the warehouse to garage 13? I don't know. Oh, we can check. Hold on. The footage shows Wayne Buer leaving Bushkill in the warehouse. Wayne Buer? Wayne Buer? I don't know. Who made the donation for Titan's medical treatment? I'm gonna guess the crazy guy who's rich. That's who I'm gonna guess. This guy. Something's not right. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I'll do Hanks. Wow, alright, we're like terribly off. Well, on the bright side, that's right. So, you know what? That's fine. Point of measure showcase. Where the murder require pointing from? Well, if it's not the warehouse, is it the garage then? Because those are the only two places it was. Hi. I'm solving this and then I'm going to bed. Whose employer IDs the murderer used to start the car? I have, like, no idea. Maybe, Oh, wait a second, guys. Wait, I'm onto something. Wait. Detective Minky is onto something. Hold the fucking phone. I was given an employee ID when I joined the company. Only used a couple of times before I lost it. New ID still. And what did he do? And what did he do? And what did he do at the warehouse? What did he do? He picked something off the ground afterwards. And what else did he do? What else did he do? What else did he do, huh? What sort of thing did he pick up at the warehouse? Where is Sphinx? Where is Sphinx? Where is Sphinx? Picking up an employee ID from the ground. Which I can't believe it. Okay, hold on. Okay, so which employee ID did he use? He used humane. How to know the murderer know the victim like two cakes? I don't know. I don't know. Mr. Shu say picture cakes or the company? No. Thomas. No. If it's not the orphan profiles, how did he know that they liked the cake? I would say because he saw him handing cake over to the two of them. I don't know. What the kids like to do with their favorite food. Wait, so maybe he found out from her? I mean, if she... It's better than... Well, hold on. Let's try... I'm also gonna guess this guy because he seems pretty hefty. What are the other mysteries, huh? What fruit does it like? I have no idea. Which website did she spend hours on? I don't know. I hope it's not a bad one. Which city is human based? Why did human get a warning? Those two are locked. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I guess I haven't figured out those two, huh? So if it wasn't... Oh, so it wasn't him, so it was a different person. I remember XXXXX. So if he's the one that moved it, good. How you know the murder rights? If it's not him, it's the girl. I forgot her name. Sorry. Okay. Oh. I think just the one that moved the buzzkill, since Wang was wrong. Was Wang wrong? Ooh, you might be right. So if it's not him, hold on. So if it's in Garage 13 because it wasn't in the warehouse. Huh. No, because this was in March and this was in April. You mang at the warehouse looking for something, taking away a bottle of buzzkill. Maybe it was him. Instead of him. If it's not him that donated, damn, thought it was close. The buzzkill entry? Okay. You retrieve some buzzkill from the warehouse. What for? Put back in the warehouse. Ratchet charge in the city, my home included. All the rat kill made into rat poison. It's hitting out suitcase. At guard checking, found a bottle of buzzkill in the corner. Someone could be killed. This thing is off untended, so I threw it away. If you took it away, did he ever bring it back? Wow. 300K. I'm gone. I'm not gone. Hip hip hooray. If it's really not about 300k? Really? Really? I need to go to bed. Wow, I need to go to bed. Damn, I can't stop playing. I can't stop playing. Who would donate 300k? Hold on. Yeah, Shuley had a crush. What? Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe. Oh! 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 Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. He had a crush on her, right? Right? He had a crush on her. And then. Okay, wait. He had a crush on her. He found out that she's ill. She has this illness. And he wants to help, right? Right? So he goes to. Was it counting book? No. The fame agreement. He goes to him. He goes to him. No. Gosh, 13 and should I say we buzzkill? No, shit, where was it? Hold on, no. Was it... Oh shit, where was it? Where was it? Fuck, where was it? I remember. YT development? Curse. No, no, I remember because the other guy got really mad at the other because of he took the deal. Dead? No, where was it? Orphan profile? No, oh my god, I'm so close. I can taste it. Here we go. Shule gave it to me. He accepted my offer of 300k in cash. Where else was 300k donated to? Her fund to get better. Boom. Mic drop. He was the one that gave it to her. Shule gave it to her. Boom. Mic drop. Hit it. Damn it! If we used his ID... Identify the victim. Blood... I don't know. We're so close I can like taste it. Maybe it is the accounting book because that's the whole... Maybe it's that. Alright, hold on. Give me some. Give me some, give me some, give me some, give me some. Another movie genius victory. Another movie genius victory. Another movie genius victory. Rah! 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 We win! We always win. You dog. Hey, I need some extra points though. Hold on. I'm gonna look up the answers. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Extended Mysteries Puzzle 4. Okay, let's see. I am going to cheat. Ha 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 ha. Okay, apparently the first one is Dorian. Good. Performance goes up. Performance goes up. Amazon. Good. Bench. Never would have guessed that. And let's go up BC Gardens. It's okay. It's cheating, but hey, I already solved the mystery, so it's technically not cheating. Check this out. Alright, what fruit? Durian. Website, Amazon. Which city? I did not even know that. And BC Gardens. Verify. Nice. I will take that. For more clues, I will take it. Close case. A man found me at my father's funeral, claiming me to be a friend of his. The man said he's a local agent at 404. Ooh, that's not good. Who could be contacted through a website he showed me called Project K. The site was like a treasure trove of murder plans. Great reading it was, some of the best detective story material. Not long ago, a user contacted me saying he's 404 and shared what he knew about me, which is way too much. He offered to help me get the land deal sealed, which means offering Shulei and Jingfu. Oh no. Oh no. What he said made a lot of sense. April 3rd, went to the Garage 13, pick up some jerk cake. Reckon Hu Tiantian once mentioned that Shang and Shu liked those cakes. I reckon, there was some buzzkill at the garage. I thought that was handy. Cake and poison in the same package saves me a separate trip. Dropped my home keys at the garage. Didn't realize it until I was trying to open my own door that evening. I had to go back for it. No trip saved after all. There I saw a guy in uniform trying to sabotage the demolition team's vehicles. It was Shang Fu. Probably still in uniform somewhere as a disguise. I improvised and told him we were actually on the same side, that I was befriending the demolition people to hinder their progress from the inside. He didn't quite believe me, but I finally did when I offered to explain my supposed plan somewhere safe. I unlocked the car with an employee pass, picked up and took Shang to the Sealing River, handed him a piece of cake laced with poison. He took a bite and told me how he and Shu had this fight and how Shu was out as a traitor. The poison took effect soon enough. I dumped his body in the river and brought the car back to its original place. Never seen Shuli ever since. Maybe he got upset and left. I don't know about that. 404 is brought up again. Project K is back up again. Not good. Not good. This is not good. Bad news. We just combed through the entire case database and realized many cases are masterminded by the same figure, just as himself or herself, as 404. In certain cases, he left hints in the app called Sphinx. Our mysterious infiltrator is none other than 404. Now, worse news. Another finding is that the victims of many of these CaseCracker accounts, which may or not have been the reason that they are murdered. Wait. The victims in many cases have CaseCracker accounts. Wait, so I have a CaseCracker account. Am I next? Uh-oh. You, being a CaseCracker user, could be 404's next target. You may choose to exit the system right now and uninstall the client, but I suspect it's already too late. Following through and catching 404 before he or she strikes again seems to be a better move. It's up to you. That's not good. Bad news. We need to find the case file. I think it was somewhere around here. What was it? There was a set of numbers. But what was it? I remember because it was a 6 number code like this up here. But what? No. Because it starts with CC. No. No. Occasion. Occupation. No. Occupation. No. Occupation. No. Occupation. Occupation. Accessible. Courting. Account. I know there was a 7. I think there were... Will you stop after you find the next case? Yes, I'll stop, but I want to find the case first. This is my last thing I'll do, I swear. God, I have class tomorrow too. This isn't very smart. There was it, but where was it? I should have written it down. Ha! 799079. 799. 799. No. Seven nine nine. Oh, thank you, Red Chris. Okay. So bad news. He's coming for me. Not great, but well, he'll probably be fine. Probably. CC 79907. And I'm gone. Alright, hold on. Let's see if that works. Please work. What? But that's... What about Project K? Oops. Hello? Is it a... Well, what am I...
Something's in my ass.
Scared the crap out of me. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, Raze, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you. Thank you. One of us. So there's no CC. If there's no CC, and it's not that number without CC. What was that number? What was that number? Hold the fuck on, guys. Can you guys remember that? 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 Perfect. Hold on. Who do you guys think it is? Do you think it's someone we already know? Maybe it's her. Maybe she's the one. Gia. CC. CC 2. Oh. 92020. Hi, nice to meet you, Green from Japan. Ohayo. Konnichiwa. Hi. Gia is the killer. Yeah. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure. I'm not exactly quite sure. Oh wait, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Kai, Kai じゃないよ。I'm not cute. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Please hold. はじめまして。初見です。ミリです。よろしくお願いします。私はそうです。Elephant couple. Yeah. はじめまして。Okay, anyways, guys, we're gonna solve CC 2. Okay, that's it. I need to stop. I need to stop. It's gone on for too long. It's gone on for too long. It really has. Good work tonight. Thank you so much. We did do a lot of good work, you and me. You did a lot of good work, you and me, but it's too late. I stayed up too late. Your Japanese is very good. 日本語上手。とっても褒めていただいて嬉しいです。本当にありがとうございます。ありがとう。Good work tonight. Thank you. Hold on. Guys, I will unfortunately have to end the stream here, but I really hope I can talk to you guys again soon. 今日はこれで配信を終了しますか。また次回うちにお話できればと思います。ごめんなさい。日本語上手じゃない。Anyways, thank you very much, Peanuts, for joining me here today. I had a bunch of fun. Oh my gosh, you guys are just so sweet. Especially when I'm trying to figure out whatever this is. Thank you for being patient with me. I'll keep continuing to do my best. Yay! Hopefully you guys are super excited for this next week where we will be streaming a whole bunch. Yay! Thank you guys very much for joining me. Ha! Arigato! Arigatou gozaimasu! Yeah! Ichika! Thank you! Guys, thank you very much for joining me. And without further ado, oyasumi. Good night. See you all again soon. Bye bye.